Good morning. Um, just getting stuff moved around. It is very dark in this room. We'll see if I keep this on or not. Um, just because it's so dark. Let's see. Ugh. Yeah, we might just go camless. Who knows? We'll see. Few minutes. That's not the right thing. Do like a round of balloons probably while I wait. Hmm. I swear my button was, unless I might have been hitting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Please. Thank you. Might have been hitting PlayStation X, TBH. Excuse me? Is there a 0? Am I dumb? I might just be really dumb. I was not comprehending that, like, at all. It was rough. That's not... Okay. Just something to fill the time. You have about a minute to kill. Oh? Damn it. It says midnight. Oh. I swear to God. You hurt me. I'm so tempted. Oh, I get it. Believe me. Hello, cat. Hello, you are in front of my screen. How is it not midnight yet, man? I just want access to the funny rhythm game. What if I'm going to be able to leave it in controller or not? Probably not. So it's been fucking forever since I've used this. This being Switch. Aside from, like, today, game shares a thing? Alright, it's officially tomorrow. You cannot play this yet? Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? Is this not when it says it's supposed to be available? Am I just a bozo? Is it going to be like 12:01? Yeah, it doesn't say pre-order anymore on the website. What the fuck, man? Zach would like to notify you that Slur Power has returned to my hands only as of today. What do you mean by that? What happened? What did you do? Okay. Why could I not do this beforehand? Why could I not do this when I bought whatever? It's not Pride. Oh, right.
Note: if you're using wireless earphones, you may notice a slight delay between the
Odd.
images on the screen and the sound.
Your plant is.
Delay
Oh, yeah,
is
they added
welcome.
that.
You could try using wired headphones to reduce it. Beep.
I'm gonna pull that up a little bit. That seems a little quiet.
Press A.
Is that quiet or? I can just do this. I'm gonna pull it up a little bit. So why am I up? I stayed up for this. A little loud for me.
Hello, nice to meet you. Beep.
You have work or like wife needs cuddle buddy. Wife is at work and I'm unemployed as I'm a student because I fucked up
Before
before.
we get to the games, I've got two quick things I need to check with you. Beep. Please bear with me.
It's also
only
the
two
summer,
things.
so
Beep.
I have no other responsibilities.
First, tell me if you want me to read things out. No reading allowed.
Yeah, no reading allowed.
I've set the mode to no reading allowed. You can change this setting at any time from the main menu.
I get that. Can you stop reading aloud, please?
So you don't want me to read out loud. Got it. I won't read anything when you're playing. Well, I'll
I don't
try
work
not
till
to
Saturday because
anyway.
I asked for bare minimum hours this week because hot. Valid.
Alright, just one more thing. Let's make sure your TV is... We're just going to make sure there's... Alright, let's...
There's actually calibration. I thought that wasn't going to read out. I'm probably using the moment of concentration. How long does it want me to do that? Okay, I was gonna say. It's like, it's going on a little odd.
How did that seem?
Oh my god, it's still reading out to me. I thought I asked you not to read out to me. God damn it.
Or if you want to play on it. Alright.
Yes, I got it. Oh, this is very different. Okay. Is this... No, it's not. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. Temporary jog, keep the beat and jump through the hoops. The key, listen for Papi Poupe Po and jump on Po. Okay, this will be interesting. There's A to jump through the hoops. Watch out, the time can be tricky. If you try, press A to jump. That's a short ass hop. Oh, that is an odd angle. Okay. It'll be better when I actually have audio to go off of, to be fair, so. I just hit my head like a fucking idiot. And that was early. God, this is such a... Please, just let me move on. Okay, thank you. Okay. Why do they look so disgruntled? Yeah, it's so much easier. This camera angle's foul? It absolutely is. Wait, why are you still awake? If you're asking me while I'm awake. They're just introducing the idea of a rhythm game. Time for the real deal. Another performance and you'll be able to move on to the next game. I hope they have... Surely they have superbs and such in this game too, right? I don't need to see deck chi mutation. I jump so early while I'm trying to talk. I definitely function off not a lot of sleep, but I don't know if that's any reason for anything. Or trained. His camera angle fucking sucks, dude. I could not play this with no audio. I may be able to off their mouths. Fucking washed? Shut up, Luke. What's going on? I was early because it was offbeat. Oh my god. God damn it. You made me washed. It's like chasing. During regular morning hours. Valid. I can really go to bed at any time and still wake up like around 8. That's fun. I like that. That felt very Screwbot Factory. This one definitely has the difficulty of like hole-in-one. It's like it's more simple. The aesthetic for this one is so Pride. It was released 2 days after. Oh, it doesn't say superb anymore. What the fuck? I don't know that I like the amazing as much. I completely forgot to check how the camera was. When this run to end. They look so odd. They look kind of like they were an unfinished idea, and they were just like, you know what? They're cute enough. Go with it. Brawly, good show. Dude, what the fuck is this? Flap your umbrella just so and you'll shine even when it rains. Open and close the beat to impress the city folk. Oh, love. Oh, this is one of the ones from the trailer for sure. Yeah. Show featuring umbrellas. Better get to practice opening and closing your umbrella first. Press A to open it and down to close it. Try this flip-flap motion around 5 times. They're kind of cute. Being able to use 2 hands is kind of nice. Means the skill ceiling could theoretically be really high. Hold Y anytime during this practice to check out an example of the right timing. Y is X, yeah? Yeah, Y is X. One time with the vocal cues to keep your place in line. Open your umbrella up high and close it on your 4th in lines. Keep that in mind. Why is it A to open and down to close? I don't know. I mean, it's right hand and left hand, so it kind of works out. At least it wasn't like full price AAA game price, which is nice. It was only 40, so I could definitely get behind spending $40 on a game that I have some interest in. Is our umbrella closed? Let's move on. Open and close your umbrella in the correct order. Remember your 4th in line. What do you mean in the... What? Twitch refused to buy games on launch and not on sale. That's fair. Oh. That's fun. Yeah, I usually don't. This is an exception. I was late, but it was generous. I like that. That's fun. I wonder if there's gonna be the similar of a barista in this game to Ribbon Head and Feather, where that was the dog and this is gonna be a cat. That's minus. Okay. You just bought Book of Hours? What is that? Presumably another one of your fantasy worlds. That's interesting. What? Oh. Because I hit A. Get A and not down. It feels very much like cheerleaders with extra steps. I don't mind it though, because I like cheerleaders. You're a librarian in a burned down library trying to build up your collection, and the books are all like weird magic. Interesting. I was gonna say, it stopped raining. Where did the fuck? I was not ready for that, I won't lie. I was definitely late. Like magic as in Lovecraftian Eldritch horror magic. Okay. The art's really nice. I'll at least say that much. That's not too bad. They seem to have fun at the end, and the flapping was definitely happening. Oh, that's it? Green flag about it is half the reviews have hundreds of hours of playtime, even the negative ones. Damn. The question is, do I fucking sunk cost fallacy and just rip into it to get the superb now, or come back to it later? I think I'm gonna force myself to come back to it later. It's $12.50. That's not bad. I'll keep this open and look at it later. This dog jump and catch the flying discs as they glide across the mysterious landscape. Is this not just the fucking Wii Sports Resort minigame with the dog? The Frisbee minigame? I feel like that's totally what this is. Oh, except for the dog. Got for $10. Clarity, a Cultist Simulator, the other game in the studio. Oh, and you could do the bundle. And yeah. Jump A on the count of 7 after the whistle cue. Odd. Counting to 7 is very strange for it, but... You don't need to. I'll make it work, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Here comes the root challenge, jump to the rhythm. I feel like that's gonna make better. I already know what the DLC for Book of Hours. Oh god. They're overlapping. I mean, hey, if it's good, go for it. Especially if it's on sale. I mean, you might as well. I don't know how long the Steam sale goes for the summer. I like the small dog on the left. Oh. There's so much downtime. I'm sure it's worth. As improvement for more books, you mean to get more? I was so early, holy shit. Hosting dinner parties is interesting. You go to the basic catches and you count in your head when you eat, and you also get it done with your eyes closed. That I could have. Oh, it's like the NPCs are all weird and meta too, and all of them are touched by deity made. Touched by deities is made to deal with a forbidden artifact or something. Interesting. Any of the bees, if you're hungry with the plants are in bloom, munch as many as you can so nothing goes to waste. Okay. That's a cute little fellow. I like this guy. This guy might be my favorite out of the first remix set. Eat food that's practiced by biting beets first. Or you go chowing down. If you're ever... Yeah. You're practicing, pressing the chomp. Oh. This is fun. I like this. Okay. Bone ape tit. Oh, we're just right into it? Okay. Interesting. You're going to libraries a weird ley line intersection and having it be like empty is bad. So we're going like deep into the magical shit. That was off. Also, there's a huge number of endings. I always like a game that has multiple paths. It always makes it feel like you can get way more out of it, even if it's like the tiniest of differences in endings. It just feels like you have way more control over the story. But with something that sounds like it's as big as that is, especially if you can like really dig into the NPCs to get more out of it rather than just being face value and just like the way you talk to them changes the endings. That's neat. I like that. But no, that sounds good. I might actually kind of look into it because that sounds like fun. Great concentration. Dude, I was reading chat for like It's like a full pantheon. You can lean into a cluster of similar gods, hyperfixate on one deity, or ignore the gods entirely and go for astrology. Interesting. I kind of feel like I have to get the medal before we go on. Like, I feel like I'm obligated to. You know what I mean? There's just so much downtime. That's the hardest part. I was a little late and then a little early. And it's normally 25, right? Book of Hours. Have y'all been to oh, that was early. What are they called? Airy. That was late. And seen like the I guess they're like period pals or whatever. The things you can put in the microwave to be like hot pads. More specifically, the bao bun ones, because they remind me a lot of that. Then it's yeah, those things. Just go to Aerie and buy one. I'm sure they're elsewhere too, but Aerie's the place that I know has them. It's fantastic finish. Okay, yeah. What? Okay, I'm trying one more time. That's it though. There's no way. How the fuck did that not count? I had like 2 earlies. I had like 3 earlies. This might be one that I have to lock in a little bit on. I don't know why, though. Like, it doesn't feel hard. That was late. Fuck. I got distracted. Reboot has 1,500 hours on the one search instead of 400 and 250. Yeah, that's a pretty good case for the game, I won't lie. Then again, you have games like Dead by Daylight that also have like similar numbers, if not more. But it's like one of the worst games I've ever fucking played, but I can't stop going back to it. But DBD is a multiplayer game, those are easy to rake hours in. Unfortunately, you're right. As I'm sure you know. I have far too many hours in that game. There we go. The flapping is definitely happening. That's what I was missing before. That's a fun. I like that little splash. That's a good splash. For now, there's nothing in top left corner, so I think camera there is fine. I just kind of hoped it would be good and just sized it down a little bit. It looks fine. Okay, let's see if the remix music is any good. I was late. I'm already late. Holy shit. I feel like for the remix, they shouldn't have the timer there. I jumped so early. I think the camera angle really fucks with me for that one, even though I don't need it. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna be a redo, for sure. That was really rough. Interesting there's no pause and quit like Fever did, by the way. Something I didn't like about Cold Assembly, the other game in the studio, was the interactions were timed. Like QTE timed or like Telltale game timed. You passed with flying colors. Oh, so you like barely passed. Okay, I got you. Try it a couple more times. Maybe like 2 more times. Oh damn. Telltale game timed. I was never the biggest fan of that. The toy box and pizza. Okay, hold on. I'll give this one more try. I'm not super attached to this remix, so I can always get this later. I'm curious enough to at least try and superb everything. It was early, but it worked. I was so early. That's so forgiving. Fuck. I was early, but it worked. Oh my god. I still don't think that was superb, but maybe it was. It was at least pretty good. He's gonna take his time. Keep us right. Oh, okay, it was. It doesn't have as much a super score. It doesn't have as much crust as Fever did. And I know Fever just had that crust because it was a Wii game, but like, come on. Flow is 73. I still don't know what that means. Yeah. Are we saying like 4 options like Telltale, or are we saying like Skyrim list of talk to options? Okay, so cafe, you can't really do anything there for now. What's in the toy box? Let's at least check these out once. Like 20 to 25. Jesus fucking Christ. Which rabbit is clapping his hands to the beat? Clapping his ears. Only one rabbit is actually clapping, the others are faking it or stopping just short. Move the cursor of a rabbit to feel the vibration that should be in time. What the fuck? Is actually having the controller will vibrate to the rhythm of the rabbit the cursor is on. What? No? They felt kind of the same. What? Am I just insane? Cat. No? I was like, it's one of these bottom two for sure. Is it my choosing which one isn't clapping or is clapping? Because that one feels strongest. Okay. I kind of hate this. The vibrations are not super defined, but maybe I'm just bad. Okay, I see what this is. Interesting. Okay, so we have a literal soundboard. Okay, so these are kill times. Can I not just like... Oh no, okay. I was curious. Okay, well, whatever. Beat spell. Oh, this is the fucking... Not roguelite. But, yeah, I'll come back to that once I have more things for that. Okay, reroll. Help the frogs hit new heights, match the beat, and turn the lily pad into a launch pad for their froggy friends. Let's see how this goes. This shouldn't be bad, but we'll see. The frogs are coming. The frogs look very happy. Hello, cat. Do you insist on being in my desk right now? Hey, we're trying to give you just one big boost. I think this is also in the trailer, if I remember right. Oh, fuck. It feels a little weird at first, but it's not too bad. I haven't had the thought that they're putting something in the water that's gonna make me piss. Oh, I forget that I don't have chat on screen. Oh my god. Oh, I was early that time. Oh, I was going early the whole time, okay. It's way later than I thought. It kind of fucks up the superb, but oh well. I was actually about to say that with the flower behind him, he looks like the fucking Frog King. This one is much more interactive. I like this one. The timing is later than I think it should be, but I think it's fair. These are the frogs I turned to gay. Yeah. I'll redo that one. Wanted to go beyond the rainbow. That one felt much better. He's so long. Yeah, it's way later than I thought. You left harder than Zach when I said that? Well, it was funny. I can appreciate arts. Dude, his beady fucking eyes peeking out from the water. I fucking hate it so much. Not his dumbass cheeks, bruh. It's as high as I imagine Shy is when she turns her camera off. That's so real. Yeah, I don't think that was any better. Oh well. Yeah, it's not enough. Homie gets high like at every fucking run. It's kind of wild to have that much like. I almost said sip. That is not the right word. Whatever. Stop and go and stop these cruising in the streets. Hit the gas. Hit the brakes. Try not to make any mistakes. Interesting. The next started chanting frogs gay. Turn the freaking frogs gay in time with that beat. Congratulations, you're starring in a new promotional video for a new car model. Start with a test drive. Press down to hit the brakes at the same time as the other cars. Okay. You're feeling. Yeah. Hear the beep beep cue. That's like right after. Okay. That was a little early. I can brake check the fuck out of that guy. I discovered the new tech. Try accelerating when the countdown hits 0. Did a real-time footage of me driving in campus roads. Ooh. That is not how fast I was expecting that to be. That's fun, though. Vehicular homicide is my favorite. Pog slide. Let's combine the two and get you to alternate between accelerating and braking with A and down. I'm just gonna swap it up off of a 3, 2, 1. I just hit. Vehicular homicide. It seems fairly forgiving. Not as forgiving as that. I feel like that's. I tried to go a little early. Okay, you can't go that early. The fact that they did like detail on the stoplights there is so odd, but whatever. Okay. Well, that's fun. They incorporated it. That was so early. They incorporated the honks into the song really well. This feels a lot like a Geometry Dash level. That was early. That was still early. It was late. That was so early, and that didn't even tag me. Waiting for the kitchen to empty so I can get that slice of cheesecake you hid. That's so valid. I fucking love cheesecake, dude. And I don't want to be around people. Especially if it's the shitty Kroger box cheesecake. That shit is so good. Can't let them see to the buzzer would start swarming. That's fair. This is a fun one. It reminds me of the Donk Donk ones from fucking Fever. Oh, that's a cute ending. Get called the fuck out. It's $4 dual cheesecake croaker slice. Except for the moment comments are awesome. I'll come back for some of the super if I don't get it first time. That's what I've decided. So it'll be perfect when you feel it. Yeah, no. That's, I mean, it's just kind of like the superior food when it comes to cheesecake. Also, it's so cheap. Hop and slide. The game may be a little basic, but the developer tried really hard. Please give it a play. What the fuck does that mean? Cost to benefit ratio is unmatched. True. It makes me feel way less depressed. Why does this looks like an arcade game? Oh. I wonder if that's like actually for real, for real. Made my Miho for her programming classes. You know, some practice championship over the hurdles, try to get familiar with the vocal cue. If that's like for real, that's gonna be like kind of impressive. What? What? It's another one of these horrible angles. Why could they not just make them straight on? I don't understand. Okay, now for the next action. Down to slide under tall hurdles, like before they get familiar with the voice cue. Half these can be maybe. At least they're back to making these games again. Is this the Temu Subway Surfers? Temu Surfers. It's so late visually. Okay. This is the music that I'm blasting my ears while dodging Scientology. Is this the music that you would use? Because I feel like this music is absolutely the case. I think it's perfect. It kind of is. I feel like it's so late. I have to go so late. Holy shit. I love it. That was fucking awesome. I love that. I still hate the angle. I hate the timing on this one. You found it. Press the speed up button. That is definitely a comeback later. I do, as funny as that speed up was, I hate the timing on that so much. It feels very late. Pop don't drop. Things are popping off this laboratory, but which pop has the most bop? I hate the way that hand looks, but you know what? Fair enough. Is this that fucking mobile game? Where you just like pour the different color things into different test tubes to get all the same color in the same test tube? Work your finger strength first. A to pop the balls after they've been inflated by heat. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Oh no!
Yes, yes, yes.
Why does he yes? It's like Junji Ito's art style. That's fair. I think I was just off-put by the hand looking so realistic. Since some of them fell, but it's no big deal since it's just practice. Ready for something harder, I mean literally. Then we'll add bubbles that are harder to squish. I have to hold A longer to pop the heart. What?
Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Let me think. There's a Maki. I kind of see what you're saying.
Yes.
I hate the yes. It feels so out of place. This feels a lot more like... not really. Never mind. Feels more like working dough than anything, I guess. That I can think of, that I've played.
Yes, yes.
That was so late. What am I doing? I'm not washed. If I missed that, I was gonna... I'm surprised they're not blocking which balls are coming to make you listen to it. The fuck? In case you got frazzled. Maybe it has to do with the multiplayer. Maybe this one is part of a, like, sequence multiplayer or something, I don't know. You know the style actually reminds me more of? Go on. You know, I don't think any of the other ones actually told me which one was me that had multiples. So why the fuck did this one? The foundational theory? Potion craft? Oh, yeah. No, you're right about that. Popping skills are impressive. The coolness levels are off the charts. Oh, I'm pretty cool. No, I'm not. They're faceless. Why did they not just give them faces? This is so odd. Okay. That was like a mediocre second set. I don't know. The frog was funny. Oh no, the frog does have you under it. The frog is beautiful. Not the first frog. God. It's so slow. It's my urge to rush.
Can't get out of bed. Preferences unless something's never changed. Time is passing by. I stay the same. Chasing bigger dreams. People seem to care about what's right for me. It's a baby and what they understand. How to do it all. Will I ever learn? If I can
Not call him washed. I hate how slow this is. That's mainly because I don't like slow. He's throwing a cannon for storming. Not storming the Scientology building again. That's it? Damn. That felt really, really slow and basic, which I guess isn't bad, but it's... Also, I feel like a lot of the text for, like, you got the rhythm, you got the basics, whatnot, have those not been repeated through multiple, like, aside from the other remix? That's kind of sad if so. Because all the other ones would, like, Fever would have everything, have separate lines, but... PVZ Dual Sunflower. Where's the Hammer Song minigame? What Hammer Song minigame? We'll get there, hold on. If this were about someone grown up, we'd say, you're ready to take on the world. Interesting. I don't know about that much. Watch it be this next fucking thing. Why is there a tomato? Slice and dice kitchen, get ready to cook. Catch the veggies that come flying and chop them up. Okay. Forgot which Rhythm Heaven game was in 3DS. The only thing I can think of is like the Mochi beating like multiplayer minigame. Fruit Ninja. The humming is the cue? The cat. Odd. Okay. It literally is just Fruit Ninja. We already did consecutive catches. What do you mean? 3 veggies will fly out at once after the yellow one, so heads up. Oh, okay. Get familiar with the sound of the cue. Oh, that's really fast. Okay. Not the cat stealing the tomato. That's not bad. Its useless ass husband is just off screen fucking juggling. God damn it, the first one I'm so early on every time. You Logan. Yeah, I have to go way later than I have been. I like that they have the cat catching the stuff that falls off. Okay, that is a little odd, but I think I get it. That's it? I wish there was more to some of these. Oh boy. Cats and Zero with household. That cat really is working overtime. Can we address how fast she's fucking chopping these things? Especially those goddamn tomatoes. You just noticed that? I saw that in the trailer and I was like, that was definitely a choice to get more people buying this game. I missed. Okay, that's it. That definitely wasn't awesome, but oh well. There's no way. Fucking how? That was so... For her hungry partner? Bro, it actually was the husband just fucking like juggling off screen. What are we doing? Okay, the cats are cute. I like that. Why are the cats eating that shit? Because that shit was as long as a sleep token. Easy Moon, the moon is cranky and might have seasonal allergies. Try to sneak by during a sneeze to avoid his wrath. What do you mean? What is this fucking Legend of Zelda as screen? This is like one of the mini games. This is like the fucking Rhythm Heaven Fever, like Ghost Arrow minigame. Maybe that wasn't Fever. That might have been one of the other ones. But the fucking Ghost Bow minigame where you had to time shooting the ghost. We're just the ghosts now. And then comes spooky night, dash across the gap in the fence, and the moon's ghoulish gaze. Notice Ada dash right as the moon sneezes and closes its eyes. Interesting. I hope this is actually faster in reality. Don't you hate it when I have to hold on? Don't you hate it when your wisdom teeth escape confinement and have to sneak past the moon of seasonal sorrows for freedom? At times, the Feldman's nose won't twitch at all before it unleashes a horrible sneeze. How the fuck am I supposed to time this? Is it just the itch-chew? Yeah, okay. That's not bad. The timing feels a little odd. I'm sure it's more forgiving than I think. You may have other vile sneezing patterns up with sleep, so take heed. Okay, fucking finally they're actually making it more difficult. Holy shit. He got so angry. I swear, he kept his eyes open the first sneeze there. Guess not. This is a very odd concept, but you know what? It works. Final warning. Pay close attention to how the two types of sneezing patterns differ. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, yeah. I mean, you could even just watch the Teeth guys and play it off that, TBH, because they prep themselves. Teeth rhythm in your bones. Yeah. Let's hope this music's good. Ah, classic Halloween ass beat. Those bats? Yeah, they are. Holy shit, I went way too early. Track. This track would scare the fuck out of Luigi. That's really funny. Also, that was a sneaky one. I don't know why I think that's so funny. Okay, why the fuck are there just legs there? Accent, why are you funny tonight? You always are. Well, for the most part. You're funnier when you're making fun of other people. Sucks, I kind of agree. Fuck. Fuck. This one's unfair because you sort of have to memorize the faces and the colors. I mean, a little bit. I just don't think it's that great. How was that really good? Whatever. He just gets so angry when you go in front of him. I'm gonna frighten you more, the moon complained. That one's kind of like... That one's probably the least favorite. Crab snacks, I swear to god, if this is shrimp truffle again, I'm going to hurt somebody. Use your claws to stash snacks in the sand. Okay, it's not. Make sure the left claw knows what the right claw is doing and matches. What? Menstruation crustaceans. True. Yo, do you think he's left-hand dominant? Because I might think so. Use left and A to use... Okay, that's a little weird. Use your claws to get the macaron to the hole. Press both buttons at the same time to use both your claws. Okay. Interesting. Try moving something with a little more heft. Press both buttons at once to get the purple mangosteen into the hole. The seagull will show you the rhythm. What do you... It's saying it like I didn't have to double... Whatever. Mangosteen is a big lychee, pretty much. Oh, whoops. I have cat hair in my mouth. Interesting. Never heard of it, but fair enough. What's the difference between both foods? Take your time playing till you've got the controls down. I think I do. So why do I have two buttons if I only need to use both of them ever? And if I use less than that, it just doesn't matter. Because it's just a skill check? Is that the only reason? I'm confused. And for a real snack stocking. Yeah, why the fuck do I have two buttons? Just like... I'm confused. This is built to last with less steps. Not built to last. What the fuck? I'm thinking Dead by Daylight. God damn it. I don't remember what that one's fucking called. Actually, no. This is fucking business meeting with extra steps. You know, realization. How so? Hey, do crabs have periods, by the way? They look so happy. Okay, that's kind of cute. Taking shit in South Park games is a more involved rhythm game than these. I'm gonna have to kind of Agree, at least as it stands. Can you get the plum juice out of my face, please? Why is the sand so textured? I just realized that. It kind of looks like a sugar cookie. Yeah, so far I'm not entirely impressed. Someone had to put their drink down to shoot a TikTok on these fucking crabs. Dude, if I saw these crabs, I think I'd be leaving this fucking beach so fast. Yeah. I was like, wait, except for a crab. More rhythm than you expect from a crab, bro. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm not impressed so far though. Like it's I guess, but I just did not read that. Hold on. I don't need to read it. I would throw the more shit and increasing size that that's their power. Just throw a fucking like dumbbell at them and crush the crabs. Off to the right with your doll pals. Oh no, this is gonna be fucking flock step. Oh, is A to jump? Yeah. Oh no, this is shrimp shuffle. I have faith the crabs would face tank it and then respect my moxie. Maybe. Some hopping in. Press right to roll. They really just want to use every button on the controller, don't they? Fuck. Oh, okay, I see. No, it's actually just shrimp shuffle though. I don't know. This one could be complex, but it probably isn't. Like, I think if they overlapped a lot of cues back to back, it would be kind of interesting. But I don't think they're going to. Well, this is pretty. I also think this one was in the trailer, but I could be wrong. We're still at the point where... Fuck. That was a whoopsie. We're still at the point where my rhythmless wife could, like, probably still one-shot all of these. So. Hopefully it actually gets, like, kind of hard at some point. Or at least takes a little bit of, like... I don't know. You're gonna roll into the control and undertaking is nothing to talk with meow. Roly poly forever. The moon one by far is the worst so far. The moon one fucking sucked. I'm very surprised at how bad the moon was. I see. They wanted me to have to think about which button with my left hand I had to press. Is it a real game? What's a boner? I'm surprised you're awake. Off the fucking moon. This one is actually pretty good. You never sleep? Valid. That's fucking diabolical. Zero waste household. How goes it? It goes alright. So far, we have some okay games. Fuck. Oh, you know, that wasn't asking me. That was asking Logan, wasn't it? Oh well. Logan got to crash out at the moon. Put a clog there, says feeling. Nah, I should have looked at the fact that you were replying, but oh well. How is that amazing? Dude, the moon was just so stupid. I cannot get over how bad the moon is. Okay. Fruit flags. Oh, this is also in the trailer. Flex's biceps and bob the fruits where they need to go. Don't worry if some fall. There's a mat on the ground. What about the zero waste household cat, though? Flex to bounce the apples off your biceps. Okay. Odd. You've got a good stretch on more apples. The green ones will come one after the other. Okay. Okay. Looks like the greens are always set to 3, or at least for this. But I'd presume they would just do 2 if it... I don't know. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, that's really fast on the second. I was so early on the lemon. It's a very odd one. I keep trying to do it as like a double when it's a dotted. Yeah, it's like definitely a dotted eighth. At least it feels like it. It's also been a minute since I've actually played music, so. Oh no, the greens are variable. Fuck. This one actually takes a little bit of focus, mainly for the lemon, but... Oh, it had to tell me which one's me, just in case I forgot. Still in the kitchen on my phone, cheesecake not secured. No. You should have grabbed it and just ran. What? Why did I just lose control? No longer so I can Misty Step? Bruh. Do you not have any sorcery points to recover? You know, as much as I was wishing that we could see the faces of the human characters, I really wish we didn't see his face. He looks very odd. I used my sorcery points on minor illusions so you could have viewers. Hey, appreciated. I feel like throwing fruit over a flexing guy is probably not the greatest way to get it somewhere. You were locked in? Bro, I was locked in? Proof that I'm locked in. He looks so not into it. Undivided attention on screen. Alien outfit you find in the name, but you can only try if you stick to the rhythm. How very alien. Shut the fuck up. That's at least a fun, like, intro. This feels like it should be a minigame. Hey, look at me. A and left, okay. Try to keep in time with your friend next to you. Press A to talk, referring to the guide above. Alien's icons are blue and yours are pink. Is this just gonna be some... Oh, do not tell me this is what I think it's gonna be. Oh god. Okay. It's not quite what I thought it would be. Okay. Press left to talk. Is this literally just going to be a guide minigame the whole time? this is actually just going to be stare at the guide.png, this is going to be kind of sad. It better not be. We might be. I don't know. This is actually just stare at the fucking bar.png. This is off. Dude, the guy on the left is fucking funny. It's actually kind of fast. At least off guard. This is kind of disappointing, I won't lie. Why is Uncle Glenn taking pictures while manspreading? That's funny. Oh, hey, look, Earth is flat. He's one enormous eye. Oh my god, did you see that guy? You see that guy down there? He has an enormous eye too. Not the way he just like... Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. That one... I'm gonna be real. A lot of these are kind of stinkers so far. Can do. Who knew this recycling works? Crush the cans flat with a giant hammer so they can make more cans. Oh my god, this one is in the fucking trailer and I forgot about it. This is what Logan was talking about. Or at least it's close enough. Hold A to swing. I can't spam it. Why can't I spam it? Okay. The frog will be your guide. I thought it was gonna have me crush the frog. I won't lie to you, so I got a little scared. Why do I have, like, homing? Your boy Mjolnir. It really is, though. And it's fucking 3-dimensional in this 2D ass game. This is too slow to be fun for now. What? What? How is this any different from the other one? This is odd, but... I had to take away the frog after it turned. It was the water. Conversion cam, not with the frog. Poor frog. Yeah, I don't know. That just seemed. I don't get why we have two different cans. This better speed up. It just sucks that it's also like hold X simulator. Like, I'm sure when. Of course. I like the way the frog slams himself, though. The cat overlord? What the fuck? You can literally go off of the first beat for all of them, and it's the same exact rhythm. I swear to God it is. It's just to try and throw you off. I was very early there. Big Meowther. True. Frog. You hammered at a high level is probably one of the least important compliments I've ever gotten. Why does this look like one of the guys from one of the DS games that I never played? Backup Spotlight, pump the energy in the arenas. The backup dancer for Pop Idol. Just try not to bump into their dancers. Okay, but Headbats and the Big Cat made it all worth it. You know, you're not wrong. I swear these guys were in a different game. Join such a famous gym and backup dancers. Specifically, of course, synchronized 4-person routines that wow the crowd. How about practicing your choreo before the shore starts? The shore. Watch your elbows and memorize the start and stop cues. Right, the fist pose, but ah. I was not expecting that wait before we started. A voice. Press left to step to the left and right to step to the right, and then hit your pose with A. Okay. That was not very clear. You have to go really late. We just did that. This one was made for the Pokemon ZA crowd. It's probably ZA as in games that I don't know about. Why do you say that? What makes you think that? Yeah, this one is also a stinker. Kind of like Moon. Unless this has some interesting rhythms in it. I can already tell you it's ass.
世にも不思議なラブコンとにもかくにも寝不足愛すべきな反抗期全部が私
ZA was hilariously easy. Had a 6-hour tutorial. Wow.
不条理だらけということにして寝るなんたって負けない負けたくはないけどなんだってその気は来るの逃げられないし Yes 踊る踊る時踊れば
Your left shark? What does that mean? Like, if I feel like this has to be a Baby Shark reference, right? This sucks. Shark bitch from Katy Perry's. Oh, right. Right. I forgot about that. Jesus. Okay, Remix 4 with some pretty bad stinkers. Oh god, not this guy again. Scam. They all have the exact same rhythm. Well, not really. Yeah, that was pretty bad. And not on my performance. Just that. That was pretty bad. What the fuck was any of that? Did that just say if this were the vast ocean, it would be vast and incredible? There's no way I read that right. Anyway, flutter speed. Catching Pokemon even with the net, they're so floating and fast. Maybe you can really tune into the rhythm. Okay, whatever. You're a seasoned entomologist out doing field research. Use your net to catch bugs to the rhythm. Follow your daughter's cues for the right timing. You're the... Whatever. What? Yeah. So far, I agree. This game is very Pepe W. Fucking... Why does my daughter fucking look like that, dude? Some jumpy grasshoppers. A to swing the net, catch grasshoppers. Okay, so it's just... You don't have to tell me how to swing the net every time. No offense. Really. Well, I didn't know how what this was before getting into it. If I knew anything about it. As it stands? However, I do agree with you that this is not $40 worth. But maybe it gets better, we'll see. Oh my god. Am I making trees grow? Indiana George over here has noodle arms sent me. Indiana George. Oh man. You know, this game fucking sucks so far. I'll be real. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm okay. Nothing like even like warp to the beat. Aww. You're tiny and warp. Press A to warp. Okay. Press A to warp or for lightning strikes. Okay, I wanted to see. Multiple in a row. Oh, never mind. At least this one's like somewhat interesting, I guess. I was gonna say, this one actually kind of a heater of bait. Fuck off. Racist ass cloud only targeting me and none of the others. Bullshit, but okay. It's not racist, it's ableist. I guess, yeah. It was better than some of the other ones, but it still leaves a lot to be desired. I mean, Yumbot Simulator. Catch the jiggly things and laser the nasty one. Why does this sound like something out of a VN? A sus VN? That is just straight flawn. Press down to move your arm. Try it 2 or 3 times. Okay. Whatever. Now try to catch the pudding by moving your arm at the right time. Line up your arm movement with the voice after the cue. I see. It's definitely early. Press A to fire a laser from your eyes. Try it 3. The fuck kind of voice is that? The laser that kills you. The laser the defective pudding. I thought it's the laser defective pudding system. There we go. Thank you. It wasn't working. Yeah. Fuck. It's just this game's version of fucking packing pests. That flan is contaminated. Fuck. This one's at least, like, kind of okay. Unlucky. Yeah, that was a very odd ending, too. A lot of these just feel so rushed. Like, they just don't feel done. Wiper boss? Dude, I thought this was a fucking mini game when they showed it in the trailer. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna do Remix 5 and then I'm going to bed. Anyway, but like, what the fuck is this? Left to make Miss Pink jump and A to make Mr. Blue jump. I can feel the distinction between the rankings is bullshit. Oh, absolutely. Viper's managed Q, yeah. You fought and try to jump on slick. So it's fine if it wipes. This one could be interesting if they desync it a lot, but we'll see. I jumped really early. So far, all right. this one's a little interesting at least. That one was decent. I feel like it was way too generous. Just confused why the Mafia was there, TBH, but whatever. Alright, Remix 5. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, the slow ones fuck me up. Indiana George. Fuck. Yeah, no, the remix is actually kind of heat. I feel like the Power Ranger Joe is probably one of the worst things we've ever played. It feels so bad to play. I shit you not. It had something for everyone is so fucking bad. Holy shit. Yeah. That was, a good 2 hours for sure. I am kind of disappointed as it stands, but maybe it'll get better. Who knows? Ah, perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Very mid as it stands. Maybe it's better in the end game, but for now it's not great. Yeah, we're rating Neil. He's doing Sly episode runs for Sly 4. Presumably still for aces and such, so I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do Neopets and then I'll probably end off with a little bit of this just to see how it goes. Now, Cloud was a bop though. Remix 5 was kind of a bop. A lot of it was kind of just shit. Frogs were gay. That was a bop. Yeah, that's most of what I got. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for being here late. See you later. Adios.